Welcome aboard, everybody. Captain Kodiak back at it. Just getting everything set up here in Vancouver for our flight out to San Francisco today. Alright, so let's get everything up and going. I'm using self-loading cargo, so we'll get that all set up and ready to go here. Alright, so we're just getting this loaded all up. And that is not the current flight that I want, so let's jump back really quick. Try this one more time. Alright, that looks a lot better. Let's get our in-flight services. It's going to be about a 2.5-hour flight. Let's do a medium haul. This always takes a little bit to get up and running. We'll apply the schedule. 2 drink services sounds pretty good. Sampac, yep, we got United Airlines selected. No, I don't want to do that. And, get GSX up here, get our sim brief loaded, and let's get our flight going.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure. Once the jetway is connected, we'll speak to the terminal staff and find out how long they think it'll be until boarding starts.
Okay, no problem. I'll contact ground and see if we can get one attached. Just give me a few seconds.
Thanks.
Hi, Captain. Mexican
Beyond
ship, please.
ATC connected.
Loud and clear.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Alright,
Roger.
we've got all that stuff up and running. Let's import our flight from SimBrief. Just make sure everything looks pretty good. 26 minutes to go. Ground services, we are on ground power. Chocks are in. Number 1 doors there.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Okay. Feel free to start boarding whenever they're ready to come on board. Let us know once you've started.
No problem.
Alright, let's get our... Oh, bit slow of a pan there. Alright, so seatbelts on, nav lights, everything else is on and running. External power's on. Let's jump down to the McDo. Alright, let's jump over, listen to ATIS really quick.
to 250 Zulu, wind 060 at 8, visibility 15, ceiling 2100 overcast, temperature 10, dew point 10, altimeter 3011, landing runway 08 left,
3011.
departing runway 08 right, transition level 180, bird activity in vicinity of airport, advise on initial contact you have information alpha.
Okay, information
Vancouver Airport,
alpha.
Information alpha.
Let's jump over to clearance. Let's get everything started to get loaded here.
Fueling truck is on its way.
Looks pretty good.
Until the fuel truck arrives and asks to deliver.
Alright, let's start getting all of our stuff entered into here. Let's import our flight. Good, we are... Okay, we are UAL 626. Pulling up our cost index here. Five of cost index. Our flight level today is 360. Get our winds in.
All stations, prepare to start boarding.
Alright.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do
Uplink looks good.
Ground to contact.
Go ahead.
Let's see, 0 fuel weight today.
Jazz 157, ready to copy IFR clearance to Victoria Airport.
9.
Roger.
Jazz 157, Vancouver delivery.
Oh, this
Expect
never
runway 0, 8
follows
right, climb
what my
4,300 feet on
sim
runway
brief
center
one
lane,
says.
then expect radar vectors app. Squawk 5466.
Expect runway 08 right, climb 4,300 feet on runway center lane, then expect radar vectors app. Squawk 5466, Jazz 157.
Jazz 157, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.7 when ready, Jazz 157, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. Nope. Actually, my cost index is actually going to be 60 today. Helps if you're reading off of the right form. 360, flight level 370. Alright, that's looking a little better. I was kind of looking at that going, what is going on here? Alright, jumping over. 0 fuel weight.
fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
129. Let's do 8. And we'll go about 32. Block fuel for the day. 18.2. I don't know why it always does this. My cabin back door and everything's keep popping open. Alright, taxi out. We're gonna go 0.5. Trip time. Serve about 5. Oops. My bad. Apologies. Okay. Alternative. 2.5. Minimum destination 2.3. Finals. Trip wins. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Jump back. Torp 38881. Alright. Let's request our clearance.
United 626, IFR to San Francisco.
United 626, Vancouver delivery. Expect runway 08 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway center lane, then expect radar vectors fixer. Squawk 1510.
Expect runway 08 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway center lane, then expect radar vectors Vixer. Squawk 1510, United 626.
United 626, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.7 when ready. United 626, bye-bye.
It's a little rainy out, so it's bogging my PC down, but no worries, we should be able to get out of here with no problem. So let's see, they want us to climb up to 6,000 on the start, runway center line. Jump over here, we'll pull up some charts. .283 on the heading. .083, sorry. Okay. Nope, 3. There we go. Take a look here. How are we doing on load? Doing pretty well. We'll be out of here at 23:15. Currently we're sitting at 22:58, so we've got just a little bit. We should be able to load up and get going pretty quick. We're not doing a star coming out today.
West, Gate 172, Gate 14 request pushback and engine start.
So no Sid.
West Gate 172, Vancouver ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face
direct us over
southeast
to
west.
Victor.
Gate 172.
Let's get our route coming into San Francisco all set. Probably change up on us, but oh well. Coming at 2-8 right with the Ogden 4 and Melvick. Okay. Top of climb, everything's looking pretty good. Descent. Manual, too steep a path. That's not good. Pull up some charts for we're just waiting here, we might as well be productive. Coming off of Melvick. Want to be at 280 knots at
cross
level
runway 08 right at Alpha.
290.
Continue taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel. Hold
So
short runway
that's not
13.
right.
Cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel. Hold short runway 13, Jazz 157.
290. Let's check these others before we go.
West at 172, request taxi to the active.
West Gate 172, runway 08 right taxi via Echo. Delta,
Jonas,
Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha. Hold
280.
short runway 08 right.
Above.
Runway 08 right taxi via
24, that
Echo.
looks good.
Delta, Delta 5 Charlie,
280,
Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short
above
runway 08 right
19.
west to 172.
Of 14, and then we start slowing down when we hit Cork 250 at 11. Yep, that looks good. Still see if it's too steep of a decline. Yep. That's alright, they'll probably vector us out and around. Company message, whoop. Go in here. Passengers are
Flare
boarding.
800 at Gate 15, request pushback.
Doesn't look like customers are
Flare
boarding.
800, Vancouver ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east. Pushback approved, face east, flare 800.
Passengers boarding.
There we go.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done.
It was interesting.
Roger.
Hi.
Hello?
We're just up there.
Hi, Captain.
Ground
Just to
contact.
let you know that the passengers have started
Go
boarding.
ahead.
Uh,
Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed.
Roger.
Hello there.
Alright, so let's let them know we are going to get our APU
Hello
up
there.
and running.
Straight to the middle then on the left. Hello there. Straight to the middle then on the left. Just up there on your
Go ahead.
right-hand side.
We're starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power
Hi.
shortly.
Okay,
Roger.
APU coming
We'll
on.
Start up from down here. I'll let you know
How are
if we see
you?
anything untoward.
Roger.
Afternoon.
Air Canada 308, gate 44 request pushback. Air
Hi.
Canada 308,
Just up
Vancouver
there,
ground,
right.
pushback and engine start approved, face
Flap open.
southwest.
Here we go.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest. Air Canada 308.
Hello there.
Flare 800, request taxi. Flare 800, runway 08 right, taxi via Echo, Delta, Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot, Alpha. Hold short runway 08 right.
Hi.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Echo, Delta, Delta
Alright,
5 Charlie,
company
Foxtrot,
decisions
Alpha.
have been
Hold short
taken
runway
care
08
of.
right, flare 800.
Hello there. Straight to the middle then on the
Jazz
left.
157, cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13.
Hi. Your seat is
Cross
just up
runway
there to
1
the
tree.
right.
Continue taxi via. Hold short runway 1 tree, Jazz 157.
West at 172,
Alright,
cross
looking
runway
pretty
08
good.
right at Alpha, continue taxi
Get
via
our
Delta Echo
performance in
Hotel,
here in a
hold short
sec.
runway 13.
Hi.
Cross
You're
runway
just up there on the
08
left.
right at
Sure, we
Alpha.
got a good
Continue taxi
APU
via Delta
start.
Echo Hotel. Hold short runway 1 tree
We
west
do.
to 172.
Ground to cockpit.
Hello there.
Go ahead.
Straight to the middle then on the left. Hi.
P startup seems good. Nothing to report.
We're off the ground power, so feel free to
I
disconnect.
just wonder if they'll disconnect this. Let's
Encore
see.
3322, gate 25 request pushback and engine start. Encore 3322, Vancouver ground, pushback and engine start approved, face west. Pushback
Just stand
approved,
by.
face west, Encore 3322.
Ground power has been
Ah,
You're
no.
boarding past
Alright,
me.
well,
Roger.
Hi. You're just up there on the left.
okay.
Afternoon.
Should finish up here pretty
Just up
soon.
there on
Yeah,
your
let's get
right-hand
our
side.
performance input.
Afternoon.
Was wet, so let's just go wet just to make
Hi. You're
sure.
just up there on the left. Hello
Sync
there.
weather.
Straight to the middle then on the left.
Sync preliminary and
Hi.
calculate it. Transition. Okay.
Just
Air
up there
Canada
on your
308,
right-hand
request
side.
taxi
So
to
we'll
be
set up
active.
to the McDo.
How are
Air
you?
Canada 308, runway 08, right taxi via Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta
Pull
5
up
Charlie,
chart
Foxtrot
for
Alpha, hold short runway
Vancouver.
08 right. Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel, Delta,
Take a
Delta
look
5
here,
Charlie,
see if they
Foxtrot
have
Alpha,
any
hold short runway 08 right,
departure
Air Canada
information that we need to
308.
know.
Just up there on your right-hand side.
Double taxiways, turn
How are you?
restrictions, noise abatements. Let's take a look
Hello
here.
there. Straight to the middle then on the left.
We're at 23:05. Departure and arrival, all aircraft. Alright, so it doesn't look like they have any kind of
Hi.
Encore 3322, request taxi.
restrictions around
Encore
now.
3322, runway 08 right, taxi via Echo, Delta, Delta
that's
5
good.
Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha, hold short runway 08 right.
Afternoon.
08 right, taxi via Echo, Delta, Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha, hold short runway 08
Come on.
right, Encore 3322.
How
There.
are you?
Flare 800, cross runway 08 right at Alpha, continue taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel, hold short runway 13.
Good night.
Cross
So
runway
let's see,
08 right
flaps
at Alpha,
one.
continue taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel, hold short
Acceleration.
runway 13, flare 800.
Looks pretty
Just up there to the
good.
right. Afternoon. Nice to see you. Hello there.
Let's wait up for them to finish boarding. We'll get going.
Hello there.
West at 172, cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13 west, at 172.
Just up there, on your right-hand side. How are you? Hi, you're just up there on the left.
Check our... Yeah, we look good there.
Hi.
Overhead.
How are you?
Looking good there.
Afternoon, nice to see you.
Take a peek out the window.
Afternoon, nice to see you.
No. That's not good.
Hello
No,
there.
this airport's pretty intense.
Can I see your boarding pass, please?
No worries though. Should be able to make it work. IA
Hello there.
engines
Go to the
today.
middle then on the left.
IA engines. Love the sound of those guys, so we'll jump back here when we're doing our startup.
Afternoon.
Almost done, it looks like.
Afternoon, nice to see you. Hi, your seat is just up there to the right. Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Show you kind of what
Hi.
I'm able to see here. So, this kind of gives me a breakdown of what's going on, when we should be departing, that we're still in early, loading progress of baggage. This is a ground cruise waiting. 7 minutes to go. Come on, y'all.
Hi. Hi, your seat is just up there to the right.
And they're already closing the door.
Afternoon.
56. Interesting. Still want that front door open. Plane thinks we're done.
Clear 800, cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13. Cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13, flare 800.
Hello
Air
there.
Canada 308, cross runway 08 right at Alpha, continue taxi
Oh,
via
he's,
Delta Echo Hotel, hold short runway 13.
Right.
Cross runway 08 right at
Intercom,
Alpha, continue
our
taxi via
purser and
Delta Echo
Haffer
Hotel, hold short runway
express
13 Air Canada
everyone into
308.
their seat with the wave of a wand. It's a pretty nice feature. You might get that
Just
going.
up there, on your right-hand side. Afternoon, nice to see you.
It's taking forever.
Afternoon.
Hi, Captain.
Encore 3322, hold position for traffic.
Do you mind waving your
Hold
magic
position
wand
for
to
traffic,
the
Encore
hold on
3322.
straightaway?
No problem.
Encore 3322, continue taxi.
Jumps to
Continue
everything
taxi,
is all
Encore
done now.
3322.
So, we'll just get the doors closed. Anything else closed? Let us request push and
United
start.
626 at gate 74, request pushback. Encore 3322, cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta Echo
That's
Hotel.
taken
Hold short runway
down.
13.
Cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta, Echo Hotel. Hold short runway 13 Encore 3322.
United 626, Vancouver ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Face
Pushback approved,
west.
face west. United
Flight to
626.
San Francisco. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit. Once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 37,000
All right.
feet. We're not
Oh,
anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly.
company message. Let's take
The
that
cabin
out.
crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level.
Okay.
Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the
As
airport.
soon as
so
he's
nothing to
done
worry
with
about
the
there.
briefing, we will
The
get
wind forecast
our
during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time
beacon
at our
light on
destination,
and
but
we'll
we
get
will, of course,
going.
keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Okay, beacon light coming on.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Call me when you're clear for step.
Actually, we're all set to go now. Feel free to get connected.
Ground tow is connected.
Are those two sisters?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Air Canada 308, cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13, Air Canada 308.
Encore 3322, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Encore 3322.
Encore 3322, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Parking
Encore
brake coming
3322.
off.
Parking brake is on. We're ready to go.
All engines clear.
Tow attached.
Starting
Steering
wheel.
cable inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Air Canada 1058 at gate 79 request pushback.
Get engine 2
Air Canada
started up over
1058,
here.
Vancouver ground, pushback approved, face north.
Jump back.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Air Canada 1058.
There we go.
Encore
Here we
3322,
go.
cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 13, continue taxi via, hold short runway 13, Encore 3322.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. FAA regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened, even when the seatbelt sign is off. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize
Start
yourself with the
stick
aircraft.
2
If the doors are opened in an
or
emergency,
1.
slide racks will
Durr.
automatically inflate.
Pasco Charlie Whiskey,
In a
ramp 1
waterway,
Golf, request
slide racks
pushback.
attach from the aircraft and are used as life rafts.
Pasco
All
Charlie
8
Whiskey,
exits are marked
Vancouver
with
ground,
overhead
pushback and engine
As you
start
locate
approved,
the
face
section in the
west.
extra seat, remember,
Pushback and engine
we
start
need
approved,
traffic.
face west, Pasco Charlie Whiskey.
Got it.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a changing color.
Air
on
Canada
exit sign
1058, ready to taxi to the active.
Parking brake on while we monitor engine
Please
start
refer
up.
to the safety
Air
card
Canada
for safety.
1058,
The operation
runway
of the
08
exit
right
doors
taxi
on this
via
aircraft.
Tango Mike Victor Lima, hold short runway 13.
Runway 08 right taxi via Tango Mike
Back up
Victor
front.
Lima. Hold short runway 13 Air Canada 1058.
Pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the
Looking
mask to extend
good.
the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others.
Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. Tear open the pouch,
Okay, Captain,
remove
looks like a
and
good
then
start up on
fold
all
the
engines. Tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free.
Slip it over
You're
your
good
head.
to go.
Pull
We'll
the
get
belt
ourselves
around your waist
We'll
and
have a
secure it
safe
to the
flight.
buckle in
Look
front.
out for the pin on the left, and we'll
Pull
see
the
you next
loose
time.
end to tighten.
Pasco Charlie Whiskey, ready to taxi to the active.
Down sharply on the red tab.
Pasco Charlie Whiskey, runway 08 right taxi via Alpha. Hold short
Wait for
runway
the pan
13.
over here.
Runway 08 right taxi via Alpha. Hold short runway 13 Pasco Charlie Whiskey.
With infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary.
Smoking is never allowed on the aircraft.
Oh.
U.S. law prohibits tampering with,
Alright,
disabling,
let's
or
do a quick
destroying laboratory
flight
smoke
control
detectors.
check.
Federal regulations also require passengers to comply
Down.
with flight signs and crew member instructions.
Right. Left. Rudder left. Rudder right.
Sky with 3941
And
at
let's
gate
set our
87
takeoff
request
rudder down
pushback.
0.2. Okay.
Sky with 3941, Vancouver ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast. Pushback and engine start
Get our
approved,
taxi cleared.
Sky with 3941.
United 626, taxi for departure.
United 626, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Delta, Delta 5. Hold short runway 08 right.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Delta, Delta 5. Hold short runway 08 right, United 626.
Your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you.
At United, safety is global. For all of us around the world, thanks, and enjoy your flight.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Thanks.
Let me know when we're ready to take off, and I'll get the crew seated and secured.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem.
Pasco Charlie Whiskey, cross runway 13 at Alpha 2. Continue taxi via Alpha. Cross runway 13 at Alpha 2. Continue taxi via Alpha, Pasco Charlie Whiskey.
Bunch of heavies over here. Stay a little bit to the
Sky
right.
3941, request taxi to the active. Skywest 3941, runway 08 right, taxi via Tango Mike, Victor, Lima. Hold short runway 13. Runway 08 right, taxi via Tango Mike, Victor, Lima.
Let's
Hold
see,
short
left turn
runway
on the
13
Juliet
Sky
up
with
here.
3941. All aircraft be advised, information Bravo now current, altimeter 3007.
3007 on altimeter. Okay, got that.
Jazz
up.
192 at gate 43, request pushback and engine start.
That's where I brought in the
Jazz 192 Vancouver
Air
ground,
Canada
pushback
flight
approved,
the other
face south.
day.
Pushback approved, face south. Jazz 192.
Alright, let's just get our
Air Canada
protective wind
1058,
shear.
cross
Ooh.
runway 13. Continue taxi via Lima.
Cross 13, continue via Lima. Air Canada 1058.
Let's go flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
That's what I said.
Flaps 1. Checked.
No. On. Oh. Jeez, a Lou. Oh boy. Alright. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Just come flying out of their gate there. Locked. Signs on. Let's get auto brake set to max.
Pasco Charlie Whiskey,
Spoilers.
contact Vancouver Tower 118.7. Over to Tower 118.7, Pasco Charlie Whiskey.
Takeoff's looking good. Another slight turn here. Continuing down Juliet.
Jazz 192, taxi for departure.
We'll go.
Air Canada 1058. Contact Vancouver Tower 118.7.
TRA.
Contact Tower 118.7, Air Canada 1058.
I'm all over the place here.
Jazz 192, runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Delta, Delta 5
And a
Charlie, Foxtrot
hotel.
Alpha. Hold short, runway 08 right.
Runway 08 right, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Delta, Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short, runway 08 right, Jazz 192.
Turn up here onto Delta, left turn, and that should take us out to the runway. See, hopefully it's not going to be too bumpy coming out, because my co-pilot told everyone that everything's fine. Flying ops opposite of the direction that I'm going. Interesting. We're just doing what we're told.
Sky was 3941, cross runway 13, continue taxi via Lima. Cross runway 13, continue taxi via Lima, Sky was 3941.
I don't know where they're having us go. Way down and around.
United 626, holding short 08 right.
United 626, hold short of 08 right. I'll call you back.
I thought this was
Wilco, hold short of 08 right. United
runway we were
626.
taking off at, but they have us all the way down at the end of it. Wanting to cross it. Maybe we'll back up and around. Who knows? Crazy. Plane just taking off.
United 626, cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta, Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta, Delta 5 Charlie, Foxtrot Alpha. Hold short runway 13, United 626.
Routing me all around this place. I'll give everyone a good look at Vancouver.
Sky was 3941. Contact Vancouver Tower 118.7. Over to Tower 118.7, Sky was 3941.
Okay. even supposed to be over here? Whatevs. Said we're giving everyone a good tour of Vancouver Airport. FedEx, maybe? Across the runway up here. Should get us over to where we need to be, finally.
United 626, holding short 13.
United 626, cross runway 13 at Alpha 2. Continue taxi via Alpha. Hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 13 at Alpha 2. Continue taxi via Alpha. Hold short runway 13 United 626.
Des 192, cross runway 08 right at Alpha. Continue taxi via Delta Echo Hotel. Hold short runway 13.
Cross runway 08 right at Alpha.
Taxi
Continue taxi via
paths are
Delta
a
Echo
bit
Hotel.
messed
Hold
up
short
here.
runway 13, Jazz 192.
Cross runway 13 at Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, United 626.
Alright, finally this should be getting us up to where we need to be. Took forever. If they're routing anyone else this way. Yeah, got a guy coming up behind me doing the exact same thing, so. Oh well. Going here anyway. Hopefully we can make up some time. I'm sure my passengers aren't all going to be that happy right now. Excellent flight they're saying, so I'll take it. Alright, last checks. Good. Our landing lights on here in a little. Just have them extended, but not on.
United 626, contact Vancouver Tower 118.7.
Over to Tower 118.7 United 626.
Boy howdy, that took
United
forever.
626, holding short runway 08 right.
United 626, Vancouver Tower, wind 100 at 8 fly heading 080, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 080, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. United 626.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Flex set. Airspeed alive. Stop. Airspeed alive. Flex set.
Was
80
weird.
knots.
80 knots.
100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear coming up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Gear up.
Bye-bye, Vancouver.
United 626, contact Vancouver, departure 132.3.
Contact Vancouver, departure 132.3, United 626. Vancouver departure, United 626, good afternoon, 1,100 feet.
United 626, Vancouver departure, identified, climb to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3007.
Climb to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3007, United 626.
Climb set.
United 626, turn right, heading 1905.
Turn right, heading 1905, United 626.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Checked.
And
Flaps up.
autopilot
Checked.
1. It's pretty messy out here. Yeah. Hopefully we can get up and above it. Clean up the aircraft. That's everything's up. No, I told you. Heading track. Don't know what it's doing.
United 626, turn right, heading 255.
Turn right, heading 255, United 626.
255. Breaking out of the clouds soon here. Should be getting a direct fix source soon.
United 626, clear direct fixer. Resume on navigation.
Roger, heading direct fixer then. Resume on navigation, United 626, thanks.
My pleasure. Enjoy your flight.
Coming up on 10,000. On my beacon light. There we go. Look outside. It's the United livery they're calling Battleship. Not sure why. Pretty good looking plane. Let's release the crew.
Cabin crew, resume duty.
Hold off on releasing passengers just until we get up out of these clouds.
I'd like to welcome you on board United once again. It is now safe to use your portable electronic devices. Please be careful when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during takeoff. Wi-Fi is available on this flight. You will be required to pay a small fee for internet access. Wi-Fi calling is still prohibited. Today's entertainment is on demand. Use the screens in front of you to view flight information as well as a wide range of movies and TV shows. Power outlets are available at every seat as well as device holders. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to call upon us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service we have planned for you. Thank you.
Any minute now. Or not.
United 626, contact Vancouver Center 125.905.
Contact Vancouver Center 125.905 United 626. Have a good afternoon.
Maybe I can
Vancouver
see some
Center,
light.
United 626, passing 15,400 feet for 18,000 feet.
United 626, Vancouver Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370 United 626.
There we go. Might be breaking out here a little bit. And we have ice warning. Let's get our and barrow to standard. I'm into turbulence, so let's get the signs off, or seatbelts off. Everyone can relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you are free to move around the cabin. However, you are reminded that for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times in case of turbulence or any other potential incidents that could occur during the flight. Thank you.
Thank you. Pretty up here. Little chop right there. Nothing too bad. Heck. Well, when you push the wrong button. It's bright over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be starting the in-flight drink service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
United 626, contact C. Apple Center 125.1.
Center on 125.1 United 626, bye-bye.
What just happened?
Seattle Center, United 626, crossing flight level 268 for flight level 370 direct Elma.
That's
United
weird. What is...
626C, Seattle Center.
Okay, that was really weird. Seems like everything's doing okay. Right? Yeah. Still climbing.
are about to start our drink and snack service. We serve complimentary Coca-Cola products, coffee, water, and juices. For a snack, you have a choice of a cookie or some pretzels. Please have your tray table in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2009, descending via Gris 8, flight level 183.
Horizon Air 2009, Seattle Center, radar contact. United 626, contact Seattle Center 126.6, see you.
Contact Seattle Center 126.6 United 626. Seattle Center, United 626, good afternoon, through flight level 311 for flight level 370.
United 626, Seattle Center.
Alright, almost up to cruise. Get our ice turned back off. We do not need it anymore. Be a bit of flying here, but no worries. Bit choppy up here.
Seattle Center, Skywest 30, 870, 13,900.
Skywest 30, 870, Seattle Center, radar contact.
Gotta jump out here really quick. I'm gonna get my controller set up so that I can turn my HUD off. Toggle HUD. And that doesn't work either. Did save it, right? Hmm. Interesting. Control H. Oh. This'll work. If I can remember how to move it around. There we go. Do some screenshots.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an
November
altitude
6
of
4180,
37,000 feet.
turn right, heading 205, climb, maintain 4,000 feet, altimeter 3008.
Turn right, heading 205, climb, maintain 4,000 feet, altimeter 3008, November 6, 4180.
November 6 4180, Seattle Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 16.
Expect radar vectors, runway 16, November 6, 4180.
Alright, we're at cruise. Let's take a
Good
look
afternoon,
at our
Seattle Center.
progress
November
page.
54 Papa Victor, descending VM86, flight level 219er.
Top of descent at about
November 54 Papa
111.
Victor, Seattle
So
Center.
we've got a little
radar
bit.
contact.
Just gonna bump out here and I'll leave you guys just kind of chilling. Be back in a bit.
Skywest 30, 870. Contact Seattle approach 122.905. Have a good flight.
Contact Seattle approach, Skywest 30, 870.
November 54 Papa Victor. Contact Seattle Center 128.5 CU.
Center on 128.5, November 54 Papa Victor. Take care.
November 64180, clear direct wind low. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct wind low. Resume on navigation. November 64180.
Seattle Center, Air Canada 1058, flight level 370.
Air Canada 1058, Seattle Center. November 64180, Chahali, Centralia, landing runway 16.
Chahali, Centralia, landing runway 16, November 64180.
November 64180, descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 3007.
Descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 3007, November 64180.
November 64180, turn right, heading 020 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 020, November 64180.
United 626, contact C, Battle Center 124.2.
Contact C, Battle Center 124.2, United 626, bye-bye. C, Battle Center, United 626, good afternoon, flight level 370.
United 626, Seattle Center, roger. Alaska, 853. Contact Seattle Center 125.8.
Center on 125.8 Alaska, 853, see you.
United 626, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
Contact Seattle Center 125.8, United 626. Seattle Center, United 626. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
United 626, Seattle Center, copy.
Alright, let's check in, see how everything's going. We're about to our halfway point. Made up a little bit of time. Let's see, when are we expected to be in San Francisco? 1:49. So we'll be a little bit early. Hopefully we can get down and landed and to the gate quick. Alright. Gonna resume our cruise and I'll leave you guys here.
United 626, contact C. Seattle Center 121.4.
Center on 121.4 United 626. Have a good afternoon. Seattle Center, United 626, flight level 370.
United 626, Seattle Center, copy.
Checking back in. Sure everything's looking good. Still got a bit to go. At about 0:50, start making some plans, letting the flight crew know, all that fun stuff, so have fun. Jump back in here. Sorry if you hear a little squawking. I got my little flight mate with me, my little bird. Yep.
Hi, Captain.
Just to let you know, there's around 30 minutes to go until we start descending.
In that case, we'll do a final drink service. The passengers are pretty thirsty.
Not a problem.
United 626, contact the Seattle Center 124.85.
Center on 124.85 United 626. Seattle Center, United 626. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
We serve complimentary Coca-Cola products, coffee, water.
United 626, Seattle Center, roger.
A cookie or some pretzels. Please have your tray table in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
United 626, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Center on 132.2 United 626. Have a good afternoon. Oakland Center, United 626, flight level 370.
United 626, Oakland Center, roger.
Alright, back once again. Still got my little birdie here, so sorry if he's a bit loud. Let's see, coming up on top of descent in a little bit, so we're going to get everything programmed in. Hmm. 30.10 QNH, temperature 17 Celsius, and I'm showing 0, 0, 0 at 0, 0. Very calm, no winds. Just make sure that that looks good. KSFO. Metar. Oops. Wait for that to come up. Yeah. Alright, well. What does... Oops, sorry. Do some math in here really quick to see. 138,800 gross weight right now. So we're subtracting 7,300, 131.5 for our landing weight. Two-eight's what we're expecting. Low brakes, so I'm looking pretty good on that one. Check. Pulling up some charts here. Right. Get our decision heights all in. 213 on the decision height for runway 28 right. 213. Now they'll probably might change this up when we get our clearance coming up here pretty soon. Yep. Life of bird ownership. Just waiting another minute or so. We'll make a PA announcement that we're going to be descending in about 10 minutes. Well, let's do it now since we've bumped up a little bit.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Just to keep you informed, we'll be starting our descent very shortly. We'll be starting our descent in approximately 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt sign. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
So Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has just gone through like an update of all of California. San Diego and the Bay kind of area there should be modeled pretty well. This we'll see when we come flying in. I think after we cross Tacos, should start hearing from ATC about our clearance. About 10 nautical miles. Pretty much just a waiting game now.
United 626, Oakland Center. Expect Bodega 4, runway 28 right.
Alright, there's our clearance coming in. That's what we were expecting, so we'll accept.
Bodega 4, runway 28 right, United 626.
"31 miles, nautical miles out." Checks. I think we can get San Francisco 8-ish yet, but we can try 118.085.
3010. Landing runways 28 right, 28 left. Departing runways 01 right, 01 left, 28 right,
Oof.
28 left. Temporary
Wind
flight
shift there.
restrictions are in effect for San Francisco. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
That was interesting.
San Francisco Airport information, Juliet. 0005 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Ceiling 20,000 broken.
20,000.
17. Dew point 09er. Altimeter 3010. Landing runways 28 right, 28 left. Departing runways 01 right, 01 left.
Okay. Looking pretty good. We're about 20 miles out. Bring up the chart for San Francisco. And just wait for top.
United 626, descend Bay Bow, Dega for arrival, San Francisco landing, runway 28 right, altimeter 3009er.
Descend via Bow Dega for arrival, San Francisco landing, runway 28 right, altimeter 3009er, United 626.
Going here in a second. Let's just pick our spot really quick. Gonna select gate D11 if I'm reading this correctly. Hotel. D14. And we will use it. Okay, let's pull up our charts for Bodega. Our first point, alright, so let's adjust down to 11,000, so that'll get us to our minimum altitude. We're going to go to descent clearance. Let's give it another minute or two here. You know what, let's just go. Descent started. Should hear an announcement here in a sec from my co-pilot.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes, depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated, and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
Everything's looking pretty good. Do a couple of things here on our flight plan. So I want to do KSFO 28 right. Let's see. 28 right. Let's do a radio 104 and a 15 nautical mile. Hitting some bumps here.
Sky with 4094. Contact Seattle Center 124.85. Center on 124.85 Sky with 4094.
Alright, had to hand the bird off. Looking pretty good. Okay, right. So we're going to be parking around in this area. So we're going to be shooting for Tango. Maybe Quebec. I'll have to see. San Francisco should be right over in that area over there. I'll make sure my TCAS is showing everyone. Okay. Get my head tracking going. Looking good. It's pretty over there. Love going down to California. Pilot friend of mine, you know, he said he uses the 15 rule, so if you're 15 miles out or 15,000 feet, whichever comes first is when you should probably be hitting your passenger signs. Make sure that everyone can get secured fast enough. So, looks like we'll probably hit 15,000 before. A little bit of wind, but nothing too bad. Not seeing too much traffic around, but then again, we're still pretty far out from the airport.
United 626, contact Oakland Center 127.8.
Contact Oakland Center 127.8, United 626, bye-bye.
We're gonna need to add some drag
Good
here in
afternoon,
a
Oakland
sec.
Center, United 626.
We'll see if we can keep our speed where it needs to be.
United 626 Oakland Center, good afternoon.
Bit of a headwind, looks like we'll be good. Be hitting the runways just as the sun drops. It's getting close. Yeah. Not bad though. Well, you put these things down. Oh. Never really used those. Probably should. And that's about 20,000.
Oakland Center, United 1561, climbing Van Dyke 4, 16,000 feet.
United 1561 Oakland Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, United 1561.
Alright, get a barometer getting ready. It's 3010. Okay. I believe that's what we're still at. Let's double check.
You have information, Kilo. San Francisco Airport information, Kilo. 0105 Zulu. Wind 085 at 3. Visibility 10. You clouds of 18,000. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 16. 2.09er. Altimeter 3009er. Landing runway 28 right, 28 left. Departing runway 01 right, 01 left, 28 right, 28 left. Temporary flight restrictions are in effect for San Francisco. Advise on initial contact you.
Okay, let's just adjust some things in our performance. 3009. We're down a degree and the wind's gonna be 100 at 3. Kind of an interesting crosswind. See if any of that changes anything. Oh, it's gonna be a tailwind. Only 3 knots though, so not bad. It'll push us a little bit more, but looks like Quebec's gonna be more of our option.
Oakland Center, Skywest 5829. Good afternoon, 8,100 feet. Skywest 5829, Oakland Center, roger. United 626, contact NorCal approach 134.5, have a good flight.
Contact NorCal approach, United 626, have a good afternoon.
Golden
NorCal
Gate.
approach, United 626, 15,000 feet, we have Kilo on board.
United 626, NorCal approach, altimeter 3009er, expect the visual approach runway 28 right.
Altimeter 3009er, expect the visual approach runway 28 right, United 626.
As part of our Echo Skies
Sky with
program, we're
397
committed to
airport is at your 12
recycling
o'clock
aluminum,
10 miles.
plastic,
Report the
and
field
paper,
in sight.
and we'll be coming around
We have the
to
field,
collect
Sky,
these items.
with 397.
Please make sure all carry-on
Sky
items have
with
been securely
397.
stowed
Clear
either
visual
under
approach
the
runway
seat in
28
front
right.
of you or in
Clear
an
visual
overhead
approach
compartment.
28 right.
As a
Sky
reminder, please make
with
sure your personal
397.
belongings are clear of the aisle. Let us know
Sky
if
with
there's anything we can
397.
do to help you
Contact
get
San
ready for
Francisco
landing.
Tower
boat coming in.
120.5.
I believe it's
Over to
Alcatraz.
Tower 120.5, Sky with
Another
397.
boat. Never actually been here, but that's why I'm starting this channel. Hopefully I can get some money, some flight school going and become a commercial pilot in real life. Kind of what I've always wanted to do, just never been able to afford it. Good looking. So I believe right here is the airport.
United 626, leave Cork heading 100, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 right.
Leave Cork heading 100, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 right, United 626.
United 626, turn left heading 105 vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 105, United 626.
United 626, descend maintain 10,000.
Descend maintain 10,000, United 626.
Ops. Open descent here. Slows down quite a bit. Last time I came into San Francisco, the ATC routed me so weird it had me going south forever.
United 626, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
5,000 we
Descend
go.
and maintain 5,000 feet, United 626.
And get our lights coming on. Bring our FS down a little bit more. Slows down a bit more. Let's go open descent.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thank you.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
You can take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, seats for landing, please.
Past the airport right there. Swing out over the bay and come on back. And just a little bit of speed brake. Nope. Don't know why my gears started going down. That was weird. Bring those things back up. We don't want them down. That was extra weird. Alright. Try to get down a little faster here. Let's bring on our LS. Bring in a little bit of flap.
Flaps 1. Set.
United 626, turn right, heading 225, intercept the 28 right localizer.
Flaps 1.
Turn right,
Check.
heading 225, intercept the 28 right localizer. United 626.
United 626, descend, maintain 2,900.
Descend, maintain 2,900. United 626.
Get that descent rate going down a little bit more. $225 down to 290. So these are the lines that I was at, and this is the runway center line. Localizer on. Go terrain, even though there is none, but if we have to do a go around.
United 626, airport is at your 2 o'clock 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
And field in sight.
Field in sight, United 626.
United 626, cleared visual approach runway 28 right.
Cleared visual approach 28 right, United 626.
Alright, go around is 3,000, so we'll set that right now. Runway up there.
United 626, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5,
Wait
United
up here
626.
for a sec for the
San Francisco Tower, United 626, visual runway 28 right.
Set up here. As soon as we
United
hit that flag
626,
slope,
San Francisco
we'll go
Tower, wind
flaps
085
2.
at 3 runway 28 right, cleared to land.
Flaps 2.
Runway 28
Set.
right, cleared to land, United 626.
Flaps 2. Checked.
And we'll go flaps 3.
Flaps
and
3.
gears down.
Set. Flaps 3. Checked.
And gear is
Gear down.
down. 3 green. Flaps full.
Flaps full. Set.
Alright, readjust the seat. Readjust the head. Let's take a look here. Everything's looking pretty good. Slowing down really well. Brakes on low. Ground spoilers armed. Okay. Bring her home. Surprised there's not more traffic around.
United 1896, ready to aviate runway 1 right.
United 1896, San Francisco Tower, wind 085 at 3 error, nav to port, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Who's a pirate, did you
Runway
hear?
1 right, error, nav to port, cleared for takeoff, United 1896. Emirates 41 Papa Super, ready for departure, runway 28 left.
Emirates 41 Papa Super, San Francisco Tower, wind 085 at 3, fly heading 010, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 010, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 41 Papa Super.
And we've already been cleared to land, so just gonna keep rolling in here. Take over at about 1,000. My controls. Just keep her steady. Don't really have any crosswind, so no need for rudder trim. Okay, we get a little bit coming from the right, adjusting. Tailwind. There goes that super taking off.
United 1896, contact, NorCal departure.
Contact NorCal
Who's
departure,
1896?
United 1896.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
Emirates 41 Papa Super,
Landing.
contact, NorCal departure.
100.
Contact NorCal departure, Emirates 41 Papa Super.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Well, this isn't good.
Drive.
Spoilers up. Reverse
Yeah,
green.
frames dropping like crazy.
$70 knots.
Past that.
United 626, exit next available taxiway.
Auto brake off.
Exit next available taxiway, United 626.
Why are my frames dropping so hard? We'll go up here and turn off D.
Welcome to San Francisco, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated until the aircraft
Or we'll just come to a complete stop on the runway.
and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Please
What's
check
going
your seat
on?
and make sure you do not forget anything. If you need deplaning assistance, please wait until everyone else has left, and then we will be happy to assist you. We know you have a lot of choices, so we thank you for choosing United, and we hope you choose to fly with us again in the future.
That's interesting. Still haven't recovered. What is going on? Anyway, welcome to San Francisco.
United 626, contact ground 121.8.
Ground 121.8, United 626.
Landing lights coming off, APU coming on, and our flaps up.
Flaps 2, set.
Ladies and gentlemen,
United
Flaps
626, request taxi to company gate.
turns off the seatbelt sign.
United 626, gate Delta 1 taxi via Delta, hold short runway 28 left.
Gate Delta 1 via Delta, hold short runway 28 left, United 626.
United 626, cross runway 28 left at Delta, continue taxi via Delta,
Flaps up.
Alpha.
Checked.
Cross runway 28 left at Delta, continue taxi via Delta, Alpha, United 626.
Jet Share 943, request taxi to the active.
Jet Share 943, runway 1 left taxi via Charlie, Echo, Bravo Mike. Hold short runway 28 right.
Runway 1 left taxi via Charlie, Echo, Bravo Mike. Hold short runway 28 right, Jet Share 943.
And we're gonna go to D14. And all the planes just dropped off. That's whatever. Straight up ahead, I believe. Turn left. Should be parking over there. Man, we got some pretty bad drop. Show me the spot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Taxi lights coming off. Wow, we're all over the place.
Manual, please.
Never had that happen. Oh well. Still having fun. Turning into here. Oof, yeah, frame rates are crap right now. Alright, well, all the drop in frame rates and everything, I'll take it. Let's get our engines off and beacon off. Ooh. Everyone deboarded.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
All right, well, welcome to San Francisco.
Microphone check, please.
Now get the hell off the plane.
Still clear. 5 out of 5.
Roger. Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger.
Okay, we'll get APU coming off. And seatbelt signs off. It's always a very important
Cabin
one.
crew, the aircraft is secure and the jetway is connecting. You are clear to start deboarding.
Well, alrighty. There we be. Not sure what's up with the frame drops. Maybe it's the new update. But, still had fun. See you guys later. Thanks for flying.